Hey, welcome to the Our Stock Talk, where I talk about topics relating to investing and finance, but more specifically the stock market. Now in this video, I'll be going over my investment portfolio on the platform Republic. Okay, so recently I did a video on Republic, which is a site that allows you to invest in startups. So I thought it would be a good idea to share some of my investments that I'm making on the platform. So if you can see, this is my portfolio. I currently invested in 4 positions and 1 is on the waiting list. So I thought it would be very very good to show you what companies I was investing in and why I chose to invest in. Brief interruption. Make sure you smash the like button because it helps the YouTube algorithm. It helps YouTube know this is quality content and help my videos reach a broader audience. Now I want to also mention that some of these companies was on autopilot. The ones you see $20, that's the one that they pick. They normally pick 1 a month for you. You do have the option to change it, but I just wanted to make that known. As you can see, I own Borrow, Temple I, Upshift, Alamo Health, and Snowball Money. Now, once you end up purchasing it, it will show your investment summary of the total amount of stuff you have invested, also your limit as far as the regulations based off of your net worth and stuff, and it gives you the breakdown of how diversified your portfolio is. In this particular section, it probably says low because most of my money is in Temple I. I'll pretty much go over all of them, but I just wanted to let you see the inner workings of if you did invest in some of these startups, what you would end up seeing for the investment summary. So they tell you the different sectors, models, impact, tech, all that information. So I thought that was really useful, but let me go into detail of why I chose what I chose. First one is Temple I. I really like this because I really like the storyline behind it. The CEO about it, I can easily reach out to him. I like the whole agenda of approving houses within the Temple University area. It has a really unique story, and pretty much what this is, he needs funding to improve the Temple University housing development. They already started a good portion of it, but they just need to end up finishing. In this particular one, he made a minimum investment. He said it has to be a minimum investment of $79 because that's when he ended up starting from. In this particular one, it pretty much works like a REIT. 90% would be distributed in dividend and 10% would go to the organization. Total cap that was needed, the expecting holding period, which is 7 to 10 years, and the targeted IRR, which is internal rate of return. I just wanted to briefly go over it. The next one is meaning Republic, chose this particular one for me for the autopilot feature. Upshift would they make it really convenient for you to temporarily use a car, adding text features, and you don't have to worry about the hassle per se. When you just send them a text, you don't have to fill up the gas. They'll pick up the car for you, so it's really for convenience purposes. Also, this one is Alamo Health. This is something that they picked for the $20. This one provides a assistance for doctors and nurses that would then allow to provide better service to the clients and customers. The next company I decided to invest in is Borrow. So Borrow is a company that allows you to lease electric vehicles for a short period of time. I definitely do think this is interesting because I think that electric vehicles will be the future. And me personally, I know if I decide to buy an electric vehicle, this would definitely be a service that I would end up using because I would like to get a feel how different types of electric vehicles works and be able to drive them out for a while when I end up needing to be able to lease a car temporarily. I definitely think there is a good demand for it. The validation's at $12 million with a 20% discount. I invested $50. So that was one of the ones I decided to invest in. This particular one, I'm on the waiting list. It's called Snowball Money, where it allows you to get a little interest on your cryptocurrency. I thought that was interesting, but however, I am on the waiting list. And one thing I like to say about these whole things that what interests me about it is when I see something I like, I can end up putting a investment down, and then I have a period of time, and if I want to decide to change it, so it allows me to give me time to do research and all of that. But let me know in the comments below if you would like me to do more videos of the updated status of these projects, of these investments. Just let me know in the comments below.